Now, why are all these buildings vacant? Previously, we've talked about some creative finance solutions and getting the landlords out of the building. What if you can't afford to buy the building yet? Now we're going to talk about community solutions. We've had a lot of conversations about creative finance, but how do we get these landlords out of the building if we can't afford it? One approach that communities are taking is called vacant to vibrant. This is where we approach the landlords and we say, let us put a pop-up art gallery in the window. What this does is it lowers their insurance risk because people are watching the building, and it makes the building more attractive to potential people who want to lease it. Another community solution, community vigilance. Be a noisy neighbor. Shame is a powerful motivator to these corporate entities. And we can also create some creative pathways to get them out of these buildings, but it's on us to not allow these people to operate in our neighborhoods that aren't serving us any value. Support light manufacturing zones. Retail is changing. We don't need 50 clothing stores anymore, but we do need cool local maker spaces. So if you see an initiative to convert a building into a light manufacturing zone, that's most likely going to bring in a bakery, a screen printer, a 3D printer into your neighborhood. And the reason that's good is they are able to afford the rent better than some small businesses because they can sell online. Our last, final, and most permanent community solution are called CLTs, Commercial Community Land Trusts. This is where a nonprofit or a community organization buys the land that a building sits on and rents to small businesses at a fixed, very long-term lease. What this ensures is that when a neighborhood starts to gentrify, it takes this land out of the speculative market and makes sure that that local barber, that local cafe can stay here as the neighborhood develops. This isn't just about business, it's about stewardship. If we want better public services, better product selection, and a bigger tax base, we need thriving small businesses, not empty tax write-offs. We're buying back Indy, one building at a time. At Lucky Duck Ventures, our goal is to educate the consumer what's going on in their community, and at the same time, produce some solutions to these problems. If you know a building that's been sitting vacant, drop the address in the comments. If you're an operator who's looking for a partner, please reach out. If you'd like to see us break down a deal using creative finance, like and subscribe, and we will do that for you. I'm Michael Jansen. This is Lucky Duck Ventures. I appreciate you all coming along on this journey.